It was a thriller right down to the final pitch, but Cedar Ridge gets it done tonight against Roxboro Community School, improving its stance of potentially hosting a game in the state playoffs. Haven't had one since 2019. Kimber Shambley delivers a huge hit. Madeline Galindo-Woodring winds up with a huge defensive play, and Charlotte Lowry's arm is about to fall off because she threw over 140 pitches in this one. And yeah, what do you feel when I tell you that? How do you feel?
I could just feel the throbbing in my arm more when you say that.
Yes. What are you gonna do when you get home? Ice pack?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom, our friend Karen Campbell, who does play-by-play on the website, did PA here tonight. Your mom was standing just to the right of him. Do you hear her in the press box? You don't hear her?
I don't hear anybody.
Okay. How do you focus in a situation like that in the seventh inning?
I mean, I just like turn everything off. Like it's just like me and the glove.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's what you can do. Madeline, huge play in center field in the seventh inning. What happened there?
I knew bases were loaded, and I knew as soon as the ball was hit to me, I had to go for it and had to get the two outs at least for my team.
Yeah, and when you got up and threw it, I mean, it was a frozen rope. How good is it to have a catcher like Reagan Simmons right there behind the plate?
It's great because I thought, the throw might have gone past. I didn't know how the hop was going to be, and as soon as I saw Reagan get it, I was like, that had to have been out.
Yeah, you couldn't have delivered that one any better.
Nope.
Kimber, you came up with the first big hit that drove in the first run in the seventh inning. You needed every bit of them, the sixth that you scored in the sixth. So what happened on the one that went off the wall there?
It was a changeup, and I just sat back, and I was struggling with the changeup the whole game, and they knew that, so they threw me a fat one right down the middle, and I just drove it to center field.
Yeah, you had a tough game against them not too long ago, Roxboro Community. So how much does it help to win here tonight? What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. This is my second time playing them. They normally play them, but I thought this was a really big win. And it's really big for our team and our rankings.
Yeah, it came down to the final out there. It was a 10-9 game, and tying run was at third and could have easily scored. But what's made a big difference for this team? I mean, you got a couple of seniors right here, and you beat Orange for the first time in 6 years a couple of weeks back. What did that Orange win mean for y'all? Anybody can talk on that.
I think it meant more to them than it did to me. It's my first year here. It was it was still a big game, but second year, I think that win meant a lot, especially for them.
Because you never beat them.
It definitely meant a lot.
Yeah.
I went to middle school with all of them, and it really felt good.
Did you beat them in middle school?
I did.
Okay.
Well, I played with them. I went to Stanford.
Okay. Well, you went to Orange Middle. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Charlotte, how much did it mean to you?
I mean, it meant a lot. It feels good to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds selfish, but it does.
And shout out, by the way, to Charlotte's sister Ava. She had a grand slam for North Carolina Wesleyan.
Look at her go.
Yeah, exactly. Do you go to Rocky Mount very much to watch her play?
No, I've gone once this year, and that's the first time in 2 years that I went.
Okay, well, she'll get up there eventually. Okay. Yeah. All right, Cedar Ridge, enjoy spring break. It's a nice way to go into spring break, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and they'll be back in action and still trying to hunt down Eastern Alamance for first place in the conference, but looking really solid right now to take an automatic spot in the state playoffs. Madeline, Charlotte, Kimber, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.